Hello everyone and welcome to the New England Cup Series. Today we're not here with stop motion, but we're here with the sights and sounds from New Hampshire Motor Speedway. This is supposed to be a vlog, but it's more of just footage compilation of restarts, racing, some crashes. A lot of the footage is vertical at the beginning, so I'll put some timestamps to where it's not vertical. Put some timestamps to, I don't know, good footage I got, like a wreck. I have a couple videos of those. I have minimal footage of me just talking, so it's mainly just cars going in circles, but I'm assuming that's what you're here for if you're on the New England Cup Series. So, sit back and enjoy the footage.
Alright, this is video number 1 for the vlog. We got the car, we're getting ready. Head up to New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Got me some Denny Hamlin merch. Trying to get it signed today. I have a signed hat. Other than that, trying to get those signed. Looking for some headphones here while I vlog, but heading up there soon, hopefully. Aiming to get there around 10 a.m. Yeah, this vlog is gonna be trenches, but I'm gonna just shut up. Hopefully by getting there early, I could snag some good die casts for the channel. Maybe snag myself a couple of Kyle Busch die casts as well. That's why I'm trying to get the hell out of here so early. But we got the cat.
Oh, so that's 2000.
Yeah, that's too cat. Let's not get hit. I like that R8.
The R8's sick, dude. You know who? I don't know if he still has it, but who used to drive in the R8? Big Poppy.
Oh yeah.
Big Poppy has a white one, and his license plate is literally B Poppy.
Good view from up here. Look, they have tents down there. I don't know if they're the merch tents or what, but
On the other side?
yeah.
I see him. Gates are open at 10.
Yeah.
We can walk down unless you want to eat. You want to eat?
The 8.6. Yeah. I don't know what that is with the pop-up spot next to it. The Sylvia?
Yeah.
We have, actually. I've seen that guy before. We saw him on Milnia Cast.
Yeah, because you see the Bruins plate he's got?
Yeah.
Wow, I remember, because he's got the yellow and the Bruins plate.
That I love that Evo, too. The Evos are so nice.
I love that they pulled up together.
All the Rice boys.
Sylvia's the best, dude.
Look at the STI.
You see?
Yeah, right-hand drive.
You can't buy those. You can never buy those out here.
All the Rice boys are right here.
You can find this thing in Japan and have it shipped, and for
like $3.
Yeah, for wicked cheap, dude. Wicked cheap. Look
It's
at
nice.
Nissan Twisties from Montana.
Wow.
He's not from
He's
Montana.
not from Montana.
Primera.
That's nice.
This thing's sick, too. We saw this in Puerto Rico. Nima check.
It's like Plinko.
Yeah. You wanna do it?
Sure.
Win something like we did before?
Yeah. Where's the line at? Is this it? I think so.
Armored Humvees back in the day like we do today. I had 3 of the 4 tires shot flat underneath me when I drive back out into the city streets. All night long we're getting shot to pieces, all night long guys are getting shot at. But one of the things that's unique about Rangers and special operators is, hey man, I will gladly lay down my life to get the guys that are still out there fighting for their
Practice has begun.
Chase field when we go to Daytona next week. We'll see what SVG can do. His performance on the ovals is getting better and better. He's very, very solid right as he sets up, navigates those bumps into turn 3. So he goes in low into turn number 3, drifts up into that second groove. We'll see if he can cut it off the corner in turn number 4. He just rotates that car around. It still looks fast out there on the racetrack.
Yeah!
I think that's like...
Drivers, start your
inside of Connor's Village, but he's out. Draft and Tommy Baldwin, hosted by Jose Castillo, Mama Smith, and Alan Cabana. On stage, we're back underway in overtime. Teammates, he'll duck to the inside. Chandler Smith gets in the gas early, coming off of turn number 4, and they will see the white flag as Layne leads here in New Hampshire. Final time in the turn number 1. Riggs after the point pulls away by spot to make the chase, but out of turn number 4, it is going to be Layne Riggs who's going to win at New Hampshire. It's his 6th race win of the season. Riggs gets it done. Chandler Smith finishes 2nd. Scenario today, 4th pole of 2026. Celebrate with you, race fans. Give him a cheer as he makes his way back towards the start. Then on to victory lane. Layne Riggs is the winner of the JP 175. Champions taking over stadiums, yeah, you know what you as they race through 3 and 4. Erik Jones hangs tough with them as well, but there's that drafting in play. Picking up the victory here last year. Then there's Bonsignor.
Look at all the Kaulig trucks at the same time.
So they're bringing the cars down onto pit road. We're
All the rims.
for weather.
That's with all the rims that were on the track.
Yeah.
The 3 yellows, there was a blue Mopar, and there was a red one.
We'll be able to see the remainder of this race, but just
They bring them down pit road?
timing a little bit off. We're going to stop. Only 27 laps to go now. From 6 to 8 o'clock tonight. That's it.
Red flag for rain.
Groove fan hangout
Typical.
stage down in the fan zone.
This area has, won at North Lewisboro and taken that individual ride up and
air. The Mohegan Sun 100 is back underway.
Your bets, this is going to get wild.
In the restart zone, and the green flag is in the air. And they
coming into play. This time by white flag out, and here come the leaders, and here goes Ryan Priest on the inside.
And Ryan Priest on the inside, but Kennedy on the outside.
Turn number 3, but all systems go for car number 79, and the winner of the Mohegan Sun 100 checkered flag out is Jones.
All afternoon, and finally comes away with
Door sport.
Their Volvo truck.
Speedway.
They probably got they probably bring supplies and shit. They all they.
Crime, life, bitches, money, time.
Sir at Dollar Tree, Chelsea Conrad.
Alright, we need some energy here to push these clouds out of here. Let's go.